And then this last one here, solo leveling.
Yeah, I was like, don't disappoint, man. Don't disappoint.
Sir. Yes, sir. Before you go,
and I knew there was a reason
because you got to catch up.
Oh yeah.
I just want to say, after the latest episode, because there's still one more.
Yeah.
After the latest episode, he is in the conversation. He's in the big three for
big. I was gonna say
in the conversation.
He's big.
Yes.
He has no conversation.
It took season 2 for sure, but this last episode solidified it. Because like I said, it's the way that when he showed up, everybody was like, yeah, like this is that nigga.
You still haven't caught up, Jet?
No.
I'm caught up. I've seen everything.
Damn it, man! This might be a good conversation.
I've seen everything. I don't think he's seen the last 2 episodes.
4. He hasn't seen like the last 4.
Last 4.
There's a new episode of the.
He said he saw them training. That was what he told me.
You saw the S rank shit.
Or were they about to train?
You saw S ranks? A bunch of different S ranks?
Let's just stop there.
Okay, so anything before that. Okay, let me see. Let me check my notes to make sure I don't think I went. Okay, I think I can stop it right there.
There's a new episode of the dub, though.
Yeah. I've caught up on the dub. I was like, you know what, Glory, let's just do it. Let's just do it. There's only one episode left. Why not? I was gonna start this by saying, Cody, I'm gonna give you one chance to fucking change your stance, man.
I told you season 2 is what it does. It season 1, he's not there, man.
No, season 1, yeah, that's fine. But season 2,
for sure.
That brother just said he just got into the conversation.
He did.
Yeah, that was
to me,
he was
he's
that
number
level
1.
below.
He's number 1. And let me start with some of these aura fucking things that happened up to where Jet's at. That first one to me, when he's walking out of those phenomenal episodes of him being in that fucking red dungeon gate was great. I watched it twice. Okay, I watched this twice already in this past weekend. I watched it twice.
Man,
I don't either.
I went around and was like, oh, that was fucking phenomenal. I went back to start season 1 and I watched all the way through season 2 again. So all in the span of this weekend. That whole shit, fire, like fucking fire, man. This man is just crazy. I was just hyped every single time, as this show tends to do to you. That first one though with the aura, just coming out of that red dungeon gate, not even talking to Beck, which is the White Tiger Guild leader. Just like, nah, why don't you? I'm tired, man. Talk to one of them instead. Fucking fight Aura. Like, who the fuck? He don't give a fuck who he is. Yeah, he just kept walking. Puts his hand on him. Bro, I'm the one that saved your team. Go ahead and fucking thank me like you should. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Fault.
Yeah, I remember that. Fuck yeah.
Aura right there. Okay, the next one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's going to reassess, his S rank, right? He's going to reassess his rank and all that shit. You get the leader of the Hunters Guild, the dude in red, the red suit. I forget his name.
Yeah,
motherfucker comes to greet him, say, "Hey, I'm so and so. Nice to." Walks right by this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm busy. Later.
I know who I was.
Yeah. Did I say who I was? Nah, yeah. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Walks right by him.
That was fucking crazy.
Aura. Next one. I think let me see the mixture before I jump for the next one. No, I think these. Oh, I might have gone out of order. The whole ice elf shit in itself. Like him, that whole shit was just Aura 2, him fighting the Ice Elf. The entire Tusk fight, which is the fucking mage, was entire Aura, the whole fucking thing. He's like, hey, I'm not going to jump in on you guys' raid. But then he fucking sees the leader getting fucked up. And he's like, hey, do I have your permission to just kill everybody in this fucking room? Is that all right? I don't want to step on your toes. Is that okay? Yeah, go ahead. Fucking turns around like, hey man, this is cool. You're pretty strong. You're the strongest Aura I've ever seen. Yeah, obviously. And then, well, sucks to be you because I'm about to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Aura, man, that whole episode was just Aura filled, bro. Like he just farmed the shit out of that one. Like, that was crazy.
It's not even like
back
him
into the
talking
episode.
shit.
No, the whole thing.
Him telling you what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then he's fucking talking it while he's asking, hey, is it okay if I kill everybody? Somebody's gonna try to come up to him. He's like, hold on, yeah, so is it okay if I fucking?
Oh yeah.
And he just grabs the dude and slams him up in the air like if it's not even fucking a problem. Is it cool if I just kill everybody? Yeah, and he did forget about him to go fucking arise and shit. And then I think that's all of them besides going into shit that Jet hasn't seen. Yeah, I think so. After that, there's absolutely way more. But yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Season 2 is absolutely better. I want it.
The plot thickens. That's what I like it most about it. Like
the plot. Yeah, we can talk on the plot.
There's more going on, man.
Jets there too. That Tusk fight too. I think that was kind of revealing as far as story, even the demon chick and all that shit. But in that Tusk fight, he was like, "What the hell is going on? Like, I'm supposed to be the one," and then he's like, "Wait, are you?" And then he kind of glitches, "Are you?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shit!" So the system to me, and the whole shit with his father and shit. Oh my god, it was fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. That shit. I was like,
crazy.
wait, he just got fucked up, right? I'm not.
Yeah, that was wild. That whole Dong. I think his name is Dong Guao, or I don't know his fucking name.
Something like that.
They built up to that shit all for him to get his ass beat by his dad, and that ain't shit no more. So that was wild. I can't wait to see him.
Bro, if he's in the hospital.
Yeah, in the hospital, bro.
She said that means something to you after you said the name. I was like, bro, that's the nigga he was about to go kill.
I can't wait to see where that storyline goes. That's gonna be fucking awesome. But getting back to that system shit, and I forgot what episode it was, but they did talk about the system, or he actually was the dad talking about, what do you guys know about the gates? What do you guys know about this since they showed up and shit? And he's like, "Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg." And I think he talked about like somebody bringing destruction, and logically thinking that, to me, that's Janu. Like, it might be him.
That's what I was thinking too.
Bringing upon destruction to the world and shit, and devastation and all that shit. And he's like, "I'm not gonna let that happen." So obviously, I don't think he knows Janu is the one that has his powers.
Exactly.
And stuff. So that's gonna be crazy when he finds out.
Because the system's making him do shit.
The system is making him.
If it makes him do some crazy shit like that, man.
Yeah, I think it is making him do shit. What I thought was cool too was like all these rift gates that are opening and all these dungeon boss monsters. When they wake up in these dungeons and they hear the voice in their head telling them to just attack the humans, they're waking up with the concept that they're the ones that are going to bring destruction. They obviously know some shit, I think, based off of what Tuss said. To me, that's what I think. He thought he was going to be the one to bring destruction. He's like, no, maybe it's you after all. So that is pretty cool. That storyline, I think, is going to be wild.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's why.
Like I said, I had to watch it twice. I had to go back and watch it again because it was phenomenal. I watched the last 2 episodes and stuff that were out and everything, so I had a great time watching
that last episode, man. We're not gonna talk about just that last episode,
shit,
man.
That was some shit.
That nigga was
the
crawling.
The episode before. Those are crazy.
Insane, insane. I think where Jet's at right now. That was a fun episode. Like that was cool to see.
Off on, to be honest.
Yeah, fucking amazing. Yeah, I had a good time watching this shit. I caught up. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm surprised.
One more episode, and then
I am surprised.
There is only one more, right?
One more episode, and then you guys are screwed. And then you guys are screwed. I'm ready to go on my journey. I'm ready to go on my journey.
Yeah,
so
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah,
I am. I'm pissed.
I am. John, you better start reading that shit.
Oh yeah. You said you went to Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, I ordered it from Barnes and Noble.
But
this is pretty cool. Because I've obviously the One Piece manga that I've read. This is off season 1 series, so you guys are fine. But like this is straight up a comic book, man. Like, this is kind of crazy. Like, this is not. Are other mangas like this? This is a manhwa, by the way. Like, I learned that.
Those are specifically like that. Yeah,
these are meant to be like comic book style. Like, this is an easy read.
It's better. You can't even read that on Crunchyroll. Like, it's
that's where I was gonna read it. I was like, I'm just gonna read off of there, and it wasn't there. So I was like,
not Crunchyroll, fucking Viz.
Shonen Jump. That's what I have. Shonen Jump.
Yeah,
so I had to order these
bitches.
Not
the same.
This is an easy read, man. I'm gonna finish this shit, and like that's it. So
there's a lot of them too. Them Koreans go deep.
Yeah, so crazy. I can't wait to get into that. Solo leveling, man. Hell yeah.
Surprise.
That was a 2-1, so right to Justin.
So this one I haven't gotten to. I won't say read. I haven't even gotten to open it yet. But I had ordered this. Man, at this point, I think it was 3-4 months ago. Whenever he announced it, but I got the package yesterday, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And it was Corey Kenshin's manga, Monsters We Make. I ordered this shit right off of his YouTube video. Corey Kenshin, man, he was honestly, I think I could be wrong, but he was one of the first YouTubers like I watched on YouTube. It's pretty crazy. So I support him to the fullest, whatever he's got going on. And he had took just like a huge break from YouTube, and everybody was just like, well, where is he? And he was just ducked off, just making his manga, and he wants to make it into an anime. So, he has like a whole vision for it. And yeah, I can't wait. It came with 2 stickers. It came with a a little letter from him. So yeah, it's really dope. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to read it. I cannot wait to read that. See where that goes.